Hello, welcome back to When Palisa Cooks. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please don't forget to like and leave any comments. Today we are making chicken. We're going to be roasting it. And this was actually in addition to something else that we were going to have. So I thought, let me just show you how I marinate my chicken. So I'm just showing you that I've already put in some olive oil into the chicken. And what I'm going to be now doing is I'm going to be seasoning it. And then the last step will be me putting in the marinade. So I'm going to be using Cajun seasoning. It's always good to just put in a good portion of your seasoning, just so you know that you don't under-season your chicken, but also be very careful not to over-season it. So yeah, you need to be able to just understand that, okay, now it's really seasoned well and so forth. Then I'm going to be moving over to the roast chicken seasoning. I love these seasoning because they're not really that salty. That's why I normally add more compared to my inner barman. So I love them. They're quite different, if I must put it to you, yeah. So now I'm just coating it and just making sure that all the chicken pieces get the same proportion of seasoning. And then once I'm done with that, I'm adding my black peppercorns. I can never do anything without adding black peppercorns. I know, they just add another element to your dish, you know. I don't know what it is. I think I'll probably do some research with regards to that, but it's amazing. Paprika has also become a favorite of mine. So I'm going to be adding that to the chicken. Not too much, just enough to coat it evenly. And then I'm going to make sure that everything is evenly coated. And then I will move to now mixing the marinade. So now you can see that it's evenly coated, all the chicken pieces. So some people even pierce the chicken just to make sure that the seasoning goes into the chicken pieces. But sometimes I don't, so it really depends. So at this point, please don't mind me not wearing my apron over my white shirt. It's okay. I think this was late at night, so it's okay. So I'm going to be using Worcestershire sauce by Lazenby. I love it. I know it adds another element, you know. I'm not a soy sauce person. Yes, I use it, but I don't really use it on my marinades that much. I think this is just something that my dad introduced to me. And then I'm going to be using Mrs. Bull's chutney, the original one. This is more from my mom. She used to use chutney all the time. So yeah. Then I'm going to add the Nando's Peri Peri Mild. I feel like it adds a different element. It's not too spicy, but yeah, it's nice. And then I'm going to use the barbecue sauce from Steers. That also adds on a little bit of color as well. And taste to it. And then I'm going to use the sweet chili from Wellington's. So these are literally our staple sauces that we have in our fridge. We never go grocery shopping and never leave it out. So yeah. And then we have the sweet and creamy mayo. Love this mayo so much. It just tastes so different. So it's enjoyable. So this one and the Woolies one, amazing. So I'm just mixing everything together. And yeah, I would recommend that you mix everything on the side first and then add it to your chicken. But when I'm in a hurry, I don't have time to do that. So I just mix everything all at once. But the reason why I'm saying mix everything on the side. It's just to make sure that it gets properly mixed, and each chicken piece gets to have the same coating of the marinade and the seasoning. So yeah, that's just a tip from me. When I have time, I actually do that process. I follow that process where I mix everything on the side and then add it to the chicken pieces. But yeah, as you can see now, I'm adding everything to the convection oven. So we normally use this because my mom doesn't want us to use the oven because she says it makes it dirty. So I prefer using this whenever we're frying. Sorry, pardon me. Whenever we're roasting chicken or fish or anything that we need to do in small portions. So we only resort to the oven when we have bigger things to roast. And now I'm just closing. And I left some marinade on the side because when it's partially done, which is now, I'm putting it back into the marinade to coat it again. So I'm just going to do that with every chicken piece. And then I'm putting it back again to finish off cooking. As you can see, it started to brown and it looks amazing. But yeah, so everyone has their different methods. Some people don't do this, but yeah, that's just me. I'm extra, and I think you know me by now. So I'm just going to do that for each individual piece and then put it back. This chicken looks amazing. So this is the finished product. You don't have to do anything hectic. This is all it takes. Some good seasoning and marinade, and enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. Do subscribe, do hit the notification bell. Thank you.